What's up, guys? It's your average hooper here, and today I have my full-on performance review over the Under Armour Curry 3s, the originals, not the lows, obviously, as you can see. And as you've seen in the little previous few minutes, that's kind of the stuff I can do. So that's why I want to say I'm your average hooper. You know, I'm not crazy good, I'm not crazy fast, I'm not crazy tall. I don't know what the average height is. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". I haven't been measured in a long time. But I love the game of basketball. I have the most passion for it, of everything about it. And so I'm just your average hooper. So I'm giving you my knowledge, my performance review, my thoughts on the shoe, rather than like a really good person. Because, I mean, people that might be wanting to see these reviews, they might not, you know, need certain shoes for the certain capability, you know, like that these really quick, fast handle guys have, right? But, so let's just get right into it. So, you know, we got the Under Armour Curry 3s. This is like a North Carolina colorway, almost. If you check a previous video, I did like my unboxing, like kind of overview of the shoe. But I'm just gonna get right into it with like the the aspects that you want the shoe for and what I liked and maybe didn't like about the shoe. So first off, like every other video does, let's start off with the traction. These have a translucent outsole, which some people will always say, oh, it's, makes it a lot worse. That might be the case, but for what I use them for and the traction amount that I need, these work just fine. I play more like a big, like I'm not tall, but I play more in the big style. I don't try to cross anyone, I'm not moving super fast, and these got the job done. You can see dust like on them like right now, so like any other shoe, you will wipe them a little bit, and when you do wipe, it will help out. You'll notice maybe a little bit of a difference, but overall, the traction is just fine. Now, say they had a regular outsole, it might be a little bit more better, but there is not an issue with the traction with these, with this pair at least. I love it. So let's go next. We got, only because I know this kind of, they call it the charge cushioning. We're gonna go with the cushion next. They call it charge cushioning. Now I've worn Boosts, I've worn other shoes. They're not the comfiest, but they're not like, oh my God, my feet hurt so bad, Honestly, it's hard to have a shoe that I feel you can actually say makes your feet hurt after wearing them. But so the cushioning in this was just fine. The last pair of shoes I hooped in were I had the full length Boost D-Rose 7s, I think. Whichever model's not the newest. I think they're on the 8 now, or maybe they're on the 9. They might be the 8s. But that was a full length Boost. And that shoe I didn't like at all, and that had full length Boost. Not the cushioning, but just the shoe. I'll take this shoe to hoop in any day of the week, any week of the year. I hated that D-Rose shoe. I don't know why, but I used it for a whole season. But so cushioning, the cushioning, I just don't see as your average hooper, the cushioning setups being that, much of a drawn, or much more of a, hey, I'm going to buy this shoe because of this cushion setup to me. Now, full length Boost, if this had full length Boost, I bet you this would be, kind of in a way, just because it's Boost is comfy as hell. But otherwise, any other shoe, the cushioning really isn't that big of a problem for me. So, cushioning gets the job done. What else do we need to talk about? Support, we got carbon fiber plates on both sides of the shoe. So lockdown, I guess, these help with the lockdown, I'm pretty sure. But lockdown's fine. It's a mid shoe. You got the little, whatever you want to call this, the back of the shoe. Makes so you're not going anywhere. Lockdown was fine for me. Like I said, your average hooper. You'll get to know more about my style of play soon. My men's league season starts up soon, in a month actually. So we're gonna have on-court highlights, me and Jordan. So you'll be able to see us play in our shoes. He has the Harden Volume 1s that he's gonna be playing in this year. But so what's next? Material-wise, breathability, I am perfectly fine with. I don't feel hot. It's like a mesh kinda with some plastic, whatever you want to call this, around the edge of the shoe to help with material to help keep the shoe, from tearing, and I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Support for the shoe, but materials were fine. You got rope laces. You got a meshed tongue. This is I don't know what this material is. It's not very breathable, but it gets the job done. Overall, when I'm done with this shoe, it gets the job done. And I got these at a price of $80 shipped. They're on sale on UnderArmour.com. So if the pricing is a problem, A+ for the pricing for these. This shoe is phenomenal for the pricing of $80 off of Under Armour. But what else do I need to say? Traction, cushion, the support, lockdown. I wasn't going anywhere. They run true to size for me. I am a little bit more wide-footed. I have bigger feet and wider feet. I wear a size 12, and these are a size 12, and they're not too tight up here for me. They're not too big either. So true to size, get your respective size, unless you're really narrow-footed, because I have seen other reviews of the shoe, and people that might be actually narrow, really small-footed, maybe do go half a size down just because they are, you know, I like my shoes to fit the way these fit. But anyway, that's pretty much what I gotta say. Like Kick Genius does this shoe get the kick capacity stamp of approval? Hell freaking yes. Your average hooper says buy this shoe if you want a good shoe that'll pay for your buck. Is that the saying? This shoe is phenomenal. I love it. I can't wait to, and I've had it for a while. When I did the little review, the performance review, this was like probably 2 weeks ago, I got the footage. I've hooped in it a few times, more like 4, 5, 6 different times now, and they feel great, and I can't wait to play 5-on-5 real games in them, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. Buy the shoe if, you know, $80, I mean, if you have a job, like you're 16, 15 years old, your parents, I'm sure, would love to spend $80 on you. If you're working on your own, depending on how old you are, you don't want to buy those $200 new Air Jordan 32s. This shoe is fine, and I hate Steph Curry, but I'm not gonna buy this cheap shoe because I don't like Steph Curry. Like, I don't like Under Armour either, but I got the shoe and I'm glad I did. So that's the video, guys. Stay tuned for more videos in the future, like highlights, basketball related videos, and check us out later. I'm your average hooper, and I'm out.